about it, right? When you first were able to make sense of numbers, right, your relationship with numbers changed.
Yes.
And so knowledge work in particular, in the early 90s, as it started spreading, you could even say late 80s, but early 90s is when, with sort of the graphical interface, completely changed. Interestingly enough, the question is, what is the moral equivalent of that? I do believe a domain expert who has, I'll call it Excel class skills, can they create automation? Can they create workflows? That's sort of, I think, the real way to think about even skilling. So one of the things is there will always be elite skills. Like the people doing these large-scale AI models is one side. But the most exciting thing to me is the Excel-like skills that are going to spread around the world in every domain. In fact, one of the things that I've seen even in the pandemic, where there wasn't enough time to go to the digital team to have them build stuff for you, domain experts were turning to robotic process automation or these low-code, no-code tools to create applications. And guess what? They were being assisted by AI. In fact, we have in Power Platform the idea that you could just take pictures of, say, some design you drew on a piece of napkin and turn it into an app, right? So there is AI that does the forms recognition, generates the code, and then you can probably add a formula or two. That type of skill is in some sense, it takes the domain skill you have and makes it a digital skill. And that's just fundamental amplification.
Yeah.